Today is April 15th. Yesterday I talked with a woman who is a college student in Morocco. I talked with her for about 30 minutes on telephone. She can speak English because she has been studying English for about 4 years. She can speak English after 4 years study. I was very surprised. So I have been studying English for about 2 years. So I need to study English more 2 years. I wish I could speak English after I study more 2 years. She said she can speak 4 languages, Arabic, English, and she can speak English 3 languages, Arabic, English, and Spanish. To be honest, I didn't know she speaks Arabic in Morocco. I didn't know what languages do the people speak in Morocco. They speak Arabic. I learned it yesterday. She has been studying Japanese for 1 week. She knew a lot of Japanese alphabet. I asked her what time is now. What time is it now? She answered, it's 8 a.m. 3. So I was very surprised to hear that, because why was she awake such a late time? So I asked her, why don't you go to bed? So she answered, because it has been Ramadan in her place. Do you know Ramadan? I know Ramadan because because I have been to Dubai about 10 years ago. Then it was Ramadan month, so I couldn't eat anything in public because no one ate food in public. Ramadan is a kind of custom for Muslim religion. Yeah, I think it sounds very hard for me. So she and her mother was going to eat food at a.m. 3 a.m. Yeah, I have yeah. I decided to talk for at least for 5 minutes, but I have no idea what to talk about. She sent me some picture while we were talking together. One of the picture is tajin nabe. Do you know tajin nabe? She has maybe she has 3 tajin nabe in her in her family. I don't know. I have tajin nabe as well. Maybe it used to be catch on about 10 years ago, tajin nabe in Japan. So my mother gave me it when I lived by myself, and she wanted me to cook something for myself because I often I often ate outside. So she was worried about my health. So her picture reminded me of my tajin nabe. Yeah. That's all. See you tomorrow. Hi, today is April 5th. Yesterday I talked with a woman who is a college student in Morocco. I talked with her for about 30 minutes on the phone. She can speak English because she has been studying English for about 4 years. She was able to speak English after she studied for about 4 years. I was very surprised to hear that. I've been studying English for about 2 years, so I need to study it more than 2 years. I want to master English for 4 years like her. She can speak 3 languages: English, Arabic, and French. To be honest, I didn't know that people speak Arabic in Morocco. I learned it yesterday. She has been studying Japanese for 1 week. She knew a lot of Japanese alphabet. I asked her, "What time is it in your place?" She answered, "It's 3 a.m. I was very surprised to hear that. Why was she awake such late time? I asked her, why don't you go to bed? She answered that because it's Ramadan. Do you know Ramadan? I do, because I have been to Dubai 10 years ago and it was during Ramadan. So I couldn't eat anything in public since no one ate food in public. Ramadan is kind of custom for Muslim. I'm not sure it is correct explanation. I think it sounds hard for me. So she and her family were going to eat something at 3 a.m. I decided to talk for at least 5 minutes, but I have no idea what to talk about. She sent me some pictures while we were talking together. One of the picture is a tajin nabe. Do you know tajin nabe? Perhaps she said she has 3 tajin nabe in her family. I have tajin nabe as well. It used to be catching on about 10 years ago in Japan. It used to be catching on in Japan about 10 years ago. My mother gave me it when I live by myself. She wanted me to cook something for myself because I often ate out. She was worried about my health. Her picture reminded me of my tajin nabe. That's all. See you tomorrow.